you want to sketch a ruin with me? This ruin that I found 5 minutes from my house, I don't know how I've never seen it before. I was walking out one Sunday and there it was. So the next day I went back with my inks and I sketched it standing in the field in the wind, and then I brought it home to paint in my studio, and I've broken it down step by step, and here it is on YouTube. I started with the sky, which is very traditional, and then moving on to the brickwork. And I love it when the bricks are visible like this. Beautiful orange colours and beautiful weathered stones. I don't know what it was to start with, but ruins are always an endless fascination for me. After the bricks, then I did the stones, wetting the stones first of all, and then dotting the colours in, the oranges, the yellows and the browns. Moving on to the old door, again, very, very weathered. I don't even know what colour it was to start with, but it's sort of a faded grey-blue, beautiful nothing colour with wooden surrounds and a strange piece of concrete with holes in it to support the right-hand side. At this stage, I'd already decided to leave the beautiful old tree on the right just in ink, so that it was a contrast to all the wonderful stonework and dark greenery surrounding it. I love painting greens, starting with the yellowy light greens, often in the foreground, but here in the background, and then adding the darker colours as I go to make the ruin stand out, to make it really jump off the page. You'll see as we go, there we go, how the greens make such a difference. One of my favourite things is adding the dark shadows. Shadows are never black, they're always a mixture of different colours that I'll cover in another video. And that just makes the whole thing stand out. It gives it perspective and relief, and it is one of my favourite bits. I add the colour swatches for fun. I used to do it so I remembered the colours, but it just adds to the page for me. And then I usually go back and do some more ink work to make things stand out. The ink behaves differently on a surface that you've already painted, so you have to be quite light-handed with it and not use it too heavily. I always add some lettering. Simple sometimes, like here, but sometimes you can really have fun with the lettering. Always add a stamp too.